Now this was a co-design with Black Scout Survival. If you go to Black Scout Survival's YouTube channel, he's got a bunch of videos. He's a great guy. He does all kinds of videos on survival techniques, gray man stuff. He's also a former Marine, which is kind of okay with me since I'm a former Marine. And he designed this flashlight to be a tactical flashlight. All right, I'm not saying there's not a couple other flashlights out there that might fit the same bill, but this one seems to kind of float my boat, mostly because it's supposed to be in that desert tan, and it's built very, very well. The best part I like about it is the affordability with all the features you're getting inside this tactical flashlight. Now, again, I've only had it for a week. I've been carrying it around. I like it. It looks good. It feels good. And if you're a martial artist, you might want something like this. Now, if you're a policeman, military, civilian, contractor, whatever it is, if you're a hunter, this has all the features that you can either enhance or take off, which is why I like this thing. It's very modular. It's very modular. So let me give you some of the specs. It's 5 inches long. It's got a bezel ring on it that's removable. It's about 5 ounces in weight. Of course, we're using American terms here. It does come with 6 modes. So your 6 modes are going to be Firefly, which gives you about 0.54 lumens, and the runtime is going to be about 56 days. The low, which is 33 lumens, and it'll give you about 56 hours. The medium, which is about 350 lumens, and it'll give you 4.5 hours on full run. And then the high. Okay, the high is going to be anywhere from 1426 to 640 lumens with about 130 seconds or 150 minutes. And then turbo, which is the big blast. You're going to get 2,523 lumens for about 147 minutes. Okay, I don't know why they do it in minutes. Just tell me it's 60 minutes, 60, so that's like 2 hours, whatever. All right, and then there's also a strobe feature. Strobe feature is 1,200 lumens and 210 minutes. Okay, it's got a lock on off. It's got a whole bunch of great features, and I'll go through those as well. Now, the battery that's inside of this is a rechargeable 18650. It's a rechargeable battery. You could also put 123s in there if you like, 2 123 batteries. It's rated for 2 meters of water, so if you drop this in 2 meters of water, it does have rubber bezels around it, so it will not corrode or anything like that. It's water resistant, impact resistant up to 1.5 meters. There's a indicator right here for blue. So if I turn it on, you can see right there, the blue is on, and I have it in Firefly mode. If it turns red or starts blinking red, then your battery is about to die, so you might want to charge it up. Okay. On the back of this, it does have a USB connector, and it is the old USB, not the new USB. All right, which we all have a plethora of all. All right, everybody knows that the new USBs, they have a different plug. This is the old one. You can get them anywhere, and it's also supplied for you. All right, you're looking at high mode at about 15,700 candela. It also comes with a red lens, and this is a red lens filter that you screw on the top. They do have these in tan, which is what you see here, and they also have them in black, and the black one is kind of cool too. It has like a silver bezel, so it's a black and silver, or it is a tan and black. Now, the black parts are stainless steel, and everything here is anodized aluminum. I just want to give you guys a nice close-up of this. All right, you got the Black Scout Survival. Has the logo on there, and again, like I said, this bezel ring comes off, and this is stainless steel. Really nice. And again, depending on your zone, what your laws are, that kind of thing, I've known people that have said that they've used this to break through windows, defend themselves through life and limb. I don't know, maybe use it as an Antifa meat tenderizer. Whatever the case, it's good to go. This is removable, so you can take this off if you need to. It also comes with a lanyard hole on both sides. Now, some of the features or the things that come in there are, inside the box, you get your rechargeable cord. These are extra. You also have extra bezel rings in there, 2 in there. You have the lanyard. And I think, what is this? Oh, you have an extra rubber cap button. That's here on the back. Comes in the box. You also come with a sheath, and I'll get to the sheath in a second. But what I like about this setup, like I said, is that it's modular. Rechargeable battery, great. I don't want to use a rechargeable battery. I put 1, 2, 3 batteries in there, great, no problem. I can't have this or don't want to use the tactical version of that, that's fine. I take this off, put this on the side, hold it somewhere safe, and now I have a regular flashlight. Okay, what I really like about this is in the Marine Corps we had to use red lenses almost every single time out in the field. Reason is it preserves your night vision, and it's a lot harder to see than a white light. Now I'm going to shut these lights off, and I want to give you a little run through of the modes. Alright guys, we're in a little bit of total darkness. Alright, you can see right there, that's the turbo. You can see how bright that is. Okay, that's the turbo with red lens. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give you the Firefly in red lens. Okay, it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but you can see how bright that is. Now, this right here, as you can see, this blue light is illuminating. That's telling me that it's on. If I want to change it, click it once, click it 2 times, 3 times, it strobes. Once, 2 is the turbo, and then 3 times, it strobes. Alright guys, if I wanted to circle through the modes, low, medium, high, all I have to do is just hold down this button and it'll go through the modes. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high. And again, on the back, if I needed to just hit that turbo, I could just hit the turbo on the back. Now, I will say, as you guys see this, you'll see this little flower pattern, okay? This flower pattern is because I have the bezel ring on. I just want to give you an idea of what that looks like, and understand that if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. I really don't care. The bezel ring is there for protection or as a rescue tool. Alright, so kind of the way I feel about this is, again, this is an outstanding flashlight. It feels really good in the hand. It does have, I have extra large hands, and I'm able to get my whole entire fist around it, okay, as you can see right there. If you want to use it as an impact weapon, go ahead. It has the bezel ring on there. Make sure you use that. As far as tactical applications, yes, that is a good red lens, or a filter, if you will. I like the fact, again, that you can take out the batteries and use 1, 2, 3 batteries. And again, this has really good options. Okay, you can hold it down. And if you wanted to, like I said, as far as an attacker goes, you click it 3 times and it's on there. I do like the fact that this has a click option straight to the turbo mode, which is 2500, 2300 lumens. So it's 2523 lumens. That's a lot. That's a lot of light to get into your face. And obviously, if you're in a life or death situation, blind that guy. If you have to take some strikes, that's fine, but also to get around and look for your keys and maybe pick up some teeth. It's really up to you. Now, I will say the only thing that I'm not a big fan of is the sheath. That's honestly the only thing that I don't know or understand about ThruNite, or where they buy their sheaths. This is a regular belt sheath, but again, this is about 3 inches of webbing. And it's kind of made of that cheap kind of Cadora. Now, I've seen these out in the field a lot. I've seen them on belts, and typically what happens is after a while, either I think the Velcro kind of gives up on it, it gets wet, it gets mushy, it gets really nasty. It does fit either way. Okay, so if you need it in that configuration, or if you need it in this configuration, it'll fit. And I think this was kind of thrown in there on like an add-on. However, it does not come with any MOLLE attachments. It does come with a plastic D-ring. And again, I guess as a throw-in, it's fine, you know, just to give somebody the option if they wanted to carry it on their belt. But if you are going to do a tactical flashlight, something that would work with a battle belt, or something that's going to go on a battle chest harness, something like that, because it is a tactical flashlight, would make more sense to me. Again, that's just me. to each his own. Most people will carry it in this configuration, and most definitely with the bezel ring on. All right, there's a couple torture tests out there where people are throwing these in the air. Again, like I said, you can use these as a glass breaker, you can use them as a meat tenderizer, whatever the case may be. So that's it, guys. I hope you appreciate this. I'm going to put the link down below. If you feel the need to purchase this, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. I just want to make you aware that this is a pretty decent product, and I'm going to be carrying it for a lot more. You're going to see my follow-on video for my EDC. And again, like I said, it's not that I'm new to ThruNite. This is just one of the ones that kind of, you know, fit the bill, probably because it was designed by another Marine. So thank you very much, guys, and as always, please stay safe.